Posted in the lobby, show me something, keep it sauce and tell nobody in your city smoke exotics. Spilling slow.
Hey dolls, so we're gonna go ahead and jump right into it. So this is pretty much my everyday, like, quick go-to look whenever I'm like rushing at the house or I don't have a lot of time. These are the steps that I do to complete a face, and this is going to be a talk through just to show you how easy and quick it is. So yeah, we're going to jump right into it. So for moisturizer, I'm going to go in with this Estee Edit Advanced Activator, and it looks like this. What this does, it treats the skin so it gives you hydration, and it also gives you a glow, and it also preps the skin for makeup. So we're gonna take 1 pump of this. You get a lot in 1 pump. So we're gonna take 1 pump, and we're just gonna put this all over the skin. And as you can see, it just gave my face like a natural glow. Now, whenever you're in a rush, I'm pretty sure you didn't get a lot of sleep, or I don't know what happened, girl. But whenever you're in a rush, like, I always focus on my under eye and concealer, just because whenever I'm in a rush, I'm gonna say that about 5 times, but I like to use a good eye cream just to rejuvenate the eye area and make my eyes look awakened and fresh. So today I'm going to go in with the Late Night Eraser Brightening Eye Balm with Pink Peony from the Estee Edit line. And this is a bomb, like, I cannot explain. It has like a metal tip on it, so it's going to cool down and depuff if you have puffy eyes, but it is amazing. So we're just going to take a little bit of that and put it under our eyes. And then we're just going to rock it back and forth. So what this is going to do is depuff the eye and give your eye a more awakened look. So what I like to do is run this under my eye a little bit, and then just take my finger and blend it in. Y'all, this feels so good. So as you can see, I don't know if it's showing up on camera, but it did brighten up my under eye and kind of just gave my eyes a more awakened look. So now I like to go in with my brows. You can use a brow pencil. That's going to be easier and quicker. But I like to use my Anastasia Dip Brow. So whenever I'm like rushing, I don't really care how they look. You know, I'm just rushing and I need to go. So I kind of just throw them on. Concealer is your best friend whenever you're like rushing somewhere. You kind of just get the look that you want super easy, and it makes it look like you did a lot of work when you did it. So concealer is going to help us clean up these brows, get rid of these under eye circles, and keep it pushing. Well, I'm going to go ahead and clean them up. And whenever I'm rushing, I do not worry about the top of my brow. I just do the bottom, and I just keep it moving. And I did do an updated brow tutorial, so if you haven't seen that, make sure you go watch it. It's super easy and simple, and it's especially easy for beginners. So yeah. Going to blend this out with our finger, and we're going to start on our face. So when I'm rushing, I do not use foundation, I just use concealer. So I'm going to go in with my MAC Prolong Wear Concealer in the color NC45, and we're just going to apply this under our eyes and on our eyelids. And then just a little bit around my mouth, because I do have a little bit of hyperpigmentation. So I like to go around my mouth with it, whatever is left over. Then we're going to take our NARS Current Radiant Concealer, and we're just going to go under the eyes on the chin, and then on the forehead. And we're going to blend that out. Alright, now to set my under eye, I do not bake. We don't got time for that right now. We don't have time for baking right now. So the easiest thing to get a flawless under eye when you're in a rush is to use a pressed powder. So I like to go in with this MAC Studio Fix pressed powder in the color NC42. And we're just going to take this Morphe M438 brush, and we're just going to pat that under our eyes just to set that concealer. On our forehead a little bit, and then on our chin. Now we're going to go in with the mineralized skin finish. I love this when I'm in a rush because it gives you a flawless natural look. And I am using the MAC mineralized skin finish in dark. And we're going to take this Morphe E1 brush, and make sure you get a lot of it on your brush and just start swirling it on your face. Just like that. Boom, you're done. Look like you got on foundation, right? So now to contour, we're just going to go in with another mineralized skin finish. This one is in the color Deep Dark, so it's a deeper tone. So we're just going to use this with a Morphe E4 brush. And we're going to get a lot on the brush. And we're just going to start carving out our face and just adding some warmth back into our face. And a little bit on the sides of my nose. So boom, as you can see, like, it just looks like I just put in a lot of work when I did it. So now we're just going to add a little bit of blush, and I'm going in with the MakeupGeek blush in Chivarly, and I'm using a Morphe M403 brush. And I like this brush because all you have to do is kind of pat the product, tap it off, and just pat it on your cheeks. And we're just going to set our face and add a little bit more of hydration with the MAC Prime Fix Plus. To highlight the skin, I'm going in with the MAC Go Deposit. I love this for when I'm in a rush because it gives you that flawless highlight without being too much. So we're going to put some on our cupid's bow, our nose, on the high points of our cheeks. Yes, God. And there you have it. Your skin is complete. So now we're going to go into eyes. You can just do mascara and keep it moving, but you know I have to be a little bit extra. So whenever I'm rushing, mainly I like to focus on my eyes because it's going to make you look like you've done a lot when you did it. So today I'm going to go in with this Estee metallic shadow and cream duo. And it's a cream at the top and then a powder at the bottom. And this is in the color Cyberella, which is gorgeous. It's going to look good on deeper skin tones. So what you want to do is with your finger, take a little bit of that cream and just put it on your lid. When you're in a rush, your fingers are going to be your best friends. So what I'm doing is just patting it on my lid and then kind of bringing it up into my crease. I'm using my finger to add the powder on. Then we're going to take a little bit of it and just kind of run it on our lower lash line. Just like that. And see, it looks like I did a whole eyeshadow look and I did it. So next we're going to go in with this Estee Inside Track Eye Duo. It's a pencil. So this has a teal color and like a bronzy color. Today we're going to go in with the bronzy color and it's called Tarnished Gold. And we're just going to pop this in our lower lash line. Just pop that gold in that lower lash line. Then we're going to add some mascara, and today I'm going to be using the Estee Lauder Scrumptious Knockout, which I've been loving lately. Like, y'all, you have to get your lashes popping. So that's what I'm doing. So we're just adding this on our lower and top lashes. So you can stop right here and add your lipstick combo of choice. But, of course, I have to add lashes. So I'm going to go ahead and add my Lilly lashes in Tease. Now where my eyelashes are dry, I'm going to go ahead with a lip combo. So I'm going in with the Estee Lauder lipstick in Mischievous Rose. I have mentioned this lipstick before on my channel. It is a pretty like mauve pinkish nude, and it looks good on every skin tone, even the deepest of the deep or the lightest of the light. It looks good on every skin tone. So I'm going to add a little bit of this onto my lips. And then I'm going to go in with my favorite gloss of all time, which is the Spite lip glass in the MAC lip glass in Spite. Alright, you dogs, so this is the finished look. As you can see, when I added lashes, it just made the look more complete. But this is an easy, quick, everyday makeup look that you can do within like 10 to 15 minutes. These products are amazing. I want to say thank you to influencing. I want to say thank you for Influencer for sending me these Estee Edit products complimentary to review. The products are amazing, you dolls, and you should try them out. If you have any more questions, let me know in the comment section below. Give this video a thumbs up if you learned some new tricks and tips for an everyday makeup look, and make sure you hit that subscribe button if you haven't already, and I will see you in my next upload. I love you dolls, and I hope you enjoyed this tutorial.
I'm using my Ben Nye Luxury HD Matte Foundation. That's a handful, in the color 12, and I love this foundation because it's creamy.